You went you went 3,
Boom.
6, 3, 5. Can you count, dickhead?
4, 3, 2, 6. What's fucking
Blast
good,
off.
lad?
We're fucking back, baby.
We're fucking back and better than ever, you dogs.
It's good to hear and talk to you again, man. Not that I haven't talked to you properly, but we've been so fucking busy. So sorry, guys,
Uh,
that we have dropped the ball a little bit. But life takes the bull by the horns sometimes, and the
been
lion's got to eat.
chaotic.
The lion's got to eat. You know what I
Been
mean?
chaotic to say it the least.
Yeah, man. I haven't seen you in a while. You're a fucking skinhead now.
Skinhead, mate. Fuck,
got
got rid of the hair, mate. Thought it
rid of
was
the
time.
locks, man. What happened?
Thought it was time for a change, mate. You
Do you,
know, I'm on
you,
a, I'm on a mental journey through this crazy vine of life, and I'm
yeah.
starting to get a bit philosophical.
Did you
Shaved the head,
decide
mate.
to grow up for once now?
Yeah, it was a sign of a new beginning. A new
Oh,
beginning in
turn
my
of a leaf. One
a
would
turn
say the start of a new chapter.
start of a new chapter in my journey to manhood, to
Manhood.
become the manliest man
Will you
in
grow
all the
anymore?
land. Hey,
Are you going to grow anymore or?
no.
Such a dog. That was a fucking average behavior. Sorry, bro.
I gotta compensate, you know.
yeah.
Lucky I got a big cock.
It's hard itching the knee sometimes, eh? Fucking hell.
Gotta roll the cunt up like a fire hose, mate.
Use it as a belt. Fucking
What's
hell,
been
man.
happening, lad?
Oh, I feel like I haven't spoke to you in a while, eh? Have I ever really spoke to you since getting back properly? Like from
We
my trip?
haven't really had a proper chat. We've been, yeah,
Busy and every time we
it's like
talk.
the
Yeah.
awkward, like, call ya just to let you know I'm still around. You call me, let me know you're still
Bro, I'll call
around.
you back in Savo if I'm not busy. All right, yeah, sweet. Bro, I forgot
Yeah.
about you 3 days later. Yeah.
And then you
That
call me in
fucking.
the morning and I'm like, bro, I'm already at work. Gotta go.
Bro, what do you do, eh? What do you do?
I make
So,
just two fridgies in the middle of summer trying to get by. What can you do?
someone's got to do it. Yeah.
That's it,
But nah,
mates.
man, you know that I went to New Zealand. Everyone probably knew I was trip coming up. I fucking couldn't wait for it. Did a bit of van life. So, went all over Queenstown, which we had already been before. But yeah, it was good to just relax and party in Queenstown over New Year's. It was pretty good. They do a mad concert on the fucking river, eh? New Year's. It was sick. Like hometown rappers and all that sort of shit were just on the
Yeah,
stage and
right.
artists and stuff. It was pretty cool, eh?
How
I
good
was
is
like,
that?
everyone's partying on the streets. Heaps of fucking youths, eh? Getting about. Fucking
Yeah.
youths everywhere. I felt like last time I was there was not that many young people, but to be fair, I was probably one of those young cunts running around. So,
Yeah,
um,
right. Okay.
but
What, is New Zealand a hotspot or something?
Queenstown is, man. Queenstown
Yeah,
is,
okay.
but fuck everywhere else, not really, because we were in the van. It was pretty quiet, eh? The South Island, like it was. You're just going from town to town and stopping by everywhere, like remote beaches. You just pull up and no one's there except for the fucking fur seals. Sick cunts, bro.
The fur
They're,
seals?
bro, they're everywhere, eh? I got to Black Sand Beach at Hunderley, and man, that was the first beach we stopped at when we got the van. It's like full just black sand, like
Yeah,
everywhere,
right.
and it's like heaps nice. And then I'm like, what the fuck's that over there? And I thought it was a log, and I'm like, that's a fucking seal, and it was huge, bro,
What?
fucking huge. And apparently, I found out later when we like did a kayak the next day that they're like, yeah, these seals can run up to 40 kilometers per hour on the land. And I'm like, get fucked.
Fuck. You wouldn't
No
want to get close
way.
to those
This,
fuckers.
bro, they got massive teeth and they're fat fucks. I can't see those things running 40 kilometers an hour. Come on. That's like Usain Bolt or some shit.
That's like me running 40 k's an hour. It just won't happen.
It just they're just running around. It's like, like
Wait,
you
how
know?
fast is 40 k's an hour? Like,
I'm pretty. Let's look. What's the top speed of Usain Bolt? Let's just look it up. Usain Bolt top speed. Usain Bolt's top speed was 37. 0.58
There's no way, bro.
miles per hour.
That's some fucking New Zealander
10.44
who
meters per second.
who's bored. He does tours every day, and he's like,
Oh,
I just like to fuck with the tourists, tell them that the seals are gonna catch them and shit. You've had you fooled, mate. There's no
oh, bro, I
way.
didn't believe it. I was just like, ah, well, whatever. This was before anyway, so
What is
I
it?
was
Ken, hang on, we need it.
walked up
Ken
to touch
fur
it and shit.
seals
Just big fatties, eh?
run 40
He
k's.
was pissed off that I woke him up. To be honest, he was just having a nap on the beach. Poor bloke.
Bro,
Yeah.
seals are the acrobats of the sea, but they are very clumsy on land. A seal easily races through the water at 35 kilometers per hour, while it is lucky to cover 2 kilometers per hour on land.
What the fuck is? I know this is what
I
I'm
would
saying.
think,
What the fuck is this guy talking about? I was like, especially across the rocks. I'm like, get fucked. They're tripping over their flippers and shit. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like, as if
this
they're gonna
this guy, I
fucking
think he got
catch
his
you.
fucking facts twisted
I
around, eh?
know. I literally was like, bullshit. I was that fucker in class yelling out, "Oh, come on, mate!" Like,
40 k's an hour. Holy shit.
but other than that, man, it was fucking good. The trip, eh? Like stopping anywhere we want, eh? Like just that was the mad freedom of the van. The supermarkets with the meat, man, is cheap. We're eating like fucking good cuts of meat with good marble score rating. Like
Yeah, right.
often, man, for like $6 a
Oh,
steak, and
bro,
it was
when you eat
perfect
a lot of
quality.
marble, like steak and
Yeah.
shit,
Mm.
did your tummy start to turn a bit?
Nah, bro, I love it. I'm a fucking dinosaur, bro.
Oh, fuck, you're a carnivore at heart, eh?
Carnivore, man. I'm a dinosaur. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Fuck, no,
Mm.
that's good, man, that you had a good time over at your trip.
Yeah, it
Fucking,
was good, man. It was good. Got a
what,
tattoo. It was
you got a
good.
tat?
Got a tattoo in Christchurch.
What'd you
So,
get?
I got a doe, like like a half face of a doe, and Britt got the other half of a stag on her forearm.
Oh, that's
So,
so romantic.
yeah, man. So we're not just bound by a house or marriage; we're bound by tattoos now. So, you know
that
what?
sometimes that means more. It's like fuck, we can't fucking break up. We got tats of each
I
other,
know,
bro.
man. We're looking at a few things to get, man, and we're like, oh, do we get our favorite drink of each other's, or do we, you know, try and do like some sort of like initial drawing where it's like our initials and shit? But then we're like, no, let's do something like something different, eh? So we just did that, and it's like split in half,
Yeah,
if
right.
that
But you
makes
know
sense.
what? That's like the ultimate commitment. Like, because I feel like this day and age, like I'm not saying it's ever going to happen to you and Brit, but this day and age,
Yeah,
it's probably easier to get a divorce than it is to get a tattoo removed.
yeah, but fuck it. At least like you don't have to worry about it. Like it's not like it has her name tattooed across my
Oh,
forehead
no,
or
no, I'm
something. You
not
know what I mean?
saying just in
No,
your
what I mean is
situation, but
like,
I'm
how
saying
much
in
better is it?
general.
Like
Oh,
what I'm,
I think it's a
yeah.
great idea, eh? That's
I
nice.
should have
Like,
just been like every other Westie and got Brit along my fucking neck or something like
in a love heart. Oh no, that's mum. That's
that.
mum on the arm. You get mum in a love heart.
That's right. Maybe I should have put Brit along my arse cheek.
I'm loving your ass cheek.
Yeah, bro, why not?
I reckon just straight across the neck.
Yeah, 100%.
Brit.
Across the stomach, Brit. But
Britty
what about you,
Bond.
man? You been busy at work or what?
Man, yeah, I've been.
You're a fuckwit.
Oh fuck. Yeah, bro. I've been fucking flat out. You know, I don't know if most people know, but I work sort of two jobs. I've got aircon side hustle going, and I'm
Double
also
agent.
doing my other job as well. Yeah, a bit of a double agent at the moment. Just been flat out, bro. Just been, the business has taken off pretty well. Been working 7 days a week, man. Fucking banging in splits like there's no
Smashing
tomorrow.
clits.
Yeah, hectic, bro. Yeah, smashing, banging. What is it? Smashing,
Banging
no,
splits and smashing clits.
banging splits and smashing clits.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so that's been me. I've just been fucking working and working and working on a bit of a fucking mental journey, mate. Seeing how hard I can push myself.
No,
Really,
it's good.
like, yeah, just like honestly, just trying to see how hard I can push my body, push myself mentally, because I feel like if I do that now, then I'm gonna know
Well, you're
like when
young,
I'm
you can reap the rewards later, man. I've been doing
well,
the same, eh? This year's like a bit of a, you know, personal development growth year, I reckon.
yeah, that's it. Well, like even if I don't reap the rewards later, it's like how like it was actually Jordan Peterson that said it's like like how hard can I push myself now? What like find my happy medium now when I'm young, and then when I'm
Mm.
older, I know how far I can push myself. Do you know what I mean?
You definitely need
So
to make sure you find that work life balance too. You got to enjoy it at the same time.
yeah, yeah. Look, I think when you went into side hustle, like it depends how money driven you are. Like for me,
I know
it's like
you're a little bit of a slut for a bit of coin at the moment, aren't you?
Bitcoin. Yeah, like it's like oh, I could sit around on a Saturday or Sunday and hold my
You're like a
cock
little stripper.
and play Xbox, or I could just fucking go bang Splitty in for 5 hours and make some fucking bank. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty
So I
much.
don't know. That's my mentality at the moment. But
Yeah, no,
yeah,
that's
that's why
good.
we haven't had time for the potty, bro. Just
I
been
know,
we've
man.
both been fucking working and
Especially since I got back, as well. Like I come back early from leave just to get straight into it, and then
yeah,
I just haven't stopped. I think I've had like less than a handful of days off since the end of Jan. Like less than a
Eh,
handful, bro. And it's
yeah. I've
just
been the same.
I'm
Yeah,
fucked. And then just
Airmaster
things on
tattooed
the
on your
side.
heart, buddy.
Yeah, mate, I bleed blue.
You
Um,
bleed fucking blue, bleed
yeah,
Airmaster.
mate. Yeah, so it's good because you stay busy, but fuck, it gets to you at the end. I had this weekend off that just went, and then I got Blakey's Bucks this weekend, so taking an RDO either side. So I was told, yeah, have a bit of a break. So it's
Nah,
good.
good on you, mate. That's good.
Yeah,
You fucking deserve it, mate. We fucking all
yeah.
do.
That's what I'm saying. You got to find that fucking balance, man. You got to
I
have your days
reckon.
off.
I reckon if my business ever gets big enough, I reckon, and I'm a rich cunt, and I like
Mm,
my employees. If I end up having a decent sized business, I
yeah.
reckon you should all fridgies should get an extra 2 hours RDO added a week during summer.
Ah, is that what you would do for your business?
I reckon, bro. Just in summer, bro. Summer's fucked for fridgies, man.
It
Like,
is.
think about how fucked it is. Like,
I know
oh
two
man,
40-degree days has just gone by. I haven't felt it too bad because I've had other things to do, but the boys on the ground
yeah,
have a
yeah. I've been copping it, man. I've been copping it, absolutely copping it.
fisted left, right, and center, or
Oh man, like double fisted, like full body insertion into the anal rectum, like.
fuck. That's a proper fucking reaming, eh?
But yeah, bro. Fucking. What
Just juggling
about
two jobs, man. It's just fucked.
you? Got to, bro. Like you got to have two. Like, I mean, you got to have two jobs, a well-paying job these days. Like inflation is fucked. Like the
It's
amount
bullshit,
that
eh?
things
Oh,
cost, man, it is absolutely
two
fucked.
houses right now, man, and the interest rates of,
Oh
you know,
yeah.
I just got to refinance two of them below 5%, which isn't too bad at the moment, but they're still variable. They'll just fucking jump up in the next rate rise. So who
What's the
fucking
fixed rate
knows?
at the moment?
I don't know what the fixed rate is. I'm pretty sure fixed rate is high fours, low fives at the moment, or mid
That's
fives
going to
even,
go
because it's
up
just going to keep going up, man.
within a day. Like we got
At the
another
moment,
rate.
it's still better to be variable. Fuck fixing it at 5%. That's fucked.
Oh, you reckon?
Oh, bro. Yeah, look, I could be wrong, and it could go up like by heaps more. But man, I don't want to be stuck in like a fixed thing for 5%, like for the next 2 years, paying that amount, man. If it
Just a
might
little
go
bit of a
down,
disclaimer. Nothing that we say is financial advice at all.
oh yeah, I know. I only just got my second house, and I'm like, what the fuck have I
Yeah,
done?
yeah. Yeah, right. So you reckon at the moment, personal opinion, that it would be better to stay variable and ride the wave.
I think so. For me,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
financial situation is different. Eh? If you like knowing what you need to pay, and then you've set a budget, and you're like, I'm good for this for the next year or two. I'm in a good spot. Fixing might be your thing, but for someone like me with just investment and stuff, right now variable for me is probably better because of the interest and all that sort of stuff that I pay. It's just better for tax.
Yeah, right. Okay. See, for me, obviously, I'm still fixed till February next year on a very, very, very low rate.
Yeah, I
Very
hate
low
you.
rate.
I know. It
Yeah,
just as I was refinancing, man, for that second house at Lapson,
they started
was
racing up.
it
Yeah.
was racing up. So and then obviously time, and it was just fucked. So I couldn't fix anything.
Yeah. Well, fuck, man. It's just, I don't know. Like, I'm no economist, but I feel like there has to be better
The cost
ways
of living's been fucked for everyone.
well, there's got to be better ways to curb inflation than the way they're doing it. Like, I heard a good thing the other day that someone said. They said, if your kitchen was on fire, would you flood your whole house to put the fire out? And it's like,
Hmm.
like that was her analogy of how the RBA is dealing with inflation at the moment. It's like the
Mm,
kitchen's on fire, but we'll flood the whole house. Like you don't need to do
yeah,
that. Like there's easier
yeah, it's
ways to do it.
fucked.
I'm not saying I know the easier ways. I'm just, I feel sorry
We
for those
are
people out there that are,
losing their
that
houses and can't afford it. Yeah,
oh man, like, and
it
then
was
there's a
just a quick rise. Like if it was gradual, it might have felt a little bit better to absorb. But
yeah.
yeah, it was just fact.
And there's
It was
like
just
this
quick every time. Boom,
at the
boom,
end of the
boom.
day, I know they reckon that it's going to drop house prices and shit, but like it might like correct them, but there's not enough houses, and there's not enough rental houses. There's not enough houses. Like that's the reality. Like I
Yeah,
don't,
rentals
yeah.
going up. It's all fucking the same sort of shit. Bro, we forgot to do it. Just sorry to change the fucking subject. Song of the week, man.
Oh fuck! Did we skip
We
that
forgot to
shit?
fucking lay it in, bro. We full forgot about it. That's how long it's been. What the fuck is wrong with
Fucking
us?
hell! What I've
What do you
actually
got?
got. I've got it. Yeah. Fuck. I have been jamming the fuck out of Khalid. Um,
Khalid.
Khalid better. You know the nothing feels better
Better,
than
better.
this. You know
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Nothing
That's
feels
that's what I've
better.
been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I don't
Fuck, I've
know.
been.
Not
You
it's
go,
not
sorry, bro.
too. It's just yeah. I will fucking talk over me, cunt. Fucking.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
It's just
Khalid
chill.
better. Yeah, I know that song. Just chill. So you've been
Nothing
just
to
trying to
it.
keep the peace down. So you've been chilling, fucking trying to keep calm up in the
Mm.
fucking
I've got
sticks,
nothing to
mate.
say on the song. I just thought I'd just jump
You
in
just
and tell you
jam
not to
it.
talk over me.
Well, I've been jamming No, like with the exclamation point at the end by Malachi, featuring Snoop Dogg. Oh man, it's just such a cruisy song. Like Friday, get you in the mood.
I haven't
Um,
heard it, eh?
man, so good. It's just cruisy. It's got a fucking sick beat. And
Malachi, who's
yeah,
that?
Malachi. Yeah, hadn't heard of him. It come up on the release radar. Like every Friday, release radar come on, and I was just on the way home when I heard it on the Friday. And man, I was jamming it. I was like, "Fuck, this is good, eh?" Um, and then man, I also, you know what, come on today? Special mention to 360 making a comeback. Hey, with Joel Fletcher. It's
Yeah,
not my
yeah.
place, man.
360 making a comeback. No, good on him, man. He's been through
Yeah.
some tough shit, eh? Like,
Such
you
a
know.
gym song. It feels like a
Oh,
gym, like upbeat song, eh?
oh, see, actually, I haven't heard it. I knew he was making a
Yeah.
comeback, and he's just announced a tour.
Has
But
he?
yeah, he has. Funny enough, right at the same time, Cursor released his last
So they'll
tour.
do a big fucking thing.
You reckon?
Yeah, I reckon. I reckon they'll do some sort of Aussie tour, but Curse is pretty big.
Well, Cursor's just released his last ever tour, and so Cursor's done after this.
That's all it'll
So
be.
yeah, this is it. He's finished. So this is his
Mm.
10th album, his 10th tour. So it's funny that 360 does it at the same time. Do you remember that battle back in the
Yeah,
day?
yeah, 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 yeah.
So
They're pretty fucking good, eh? Um, yeah, what was I gonna say to you, man? I forgot to ask you about your performances, man. You did at Homebush.
oh
How'd you
yeah,
feel, bro? Going on stage?
bro, we would have done a potty not long before that.
Yeah, you were saying you got asked for to come
Yeah.
to Homebush, and you were a bit nervous because you hadn't performed like
No,
that
so
before.
I didn't get asked. It was a competition first
Yeah.
that I
Okay.
entered, and
Right.
then
You got asked a second time.
the
Back.
second time. So if you come first, second, or third, I think you got to go back.
Yeah.
And yeah, like look, it was a low production performance. Like it was just like
Out the
as
front
you
of
coming
fucking Kudos, wasn't it?
out of the front of ANZ, like the P1 car park. They had like a stage set up. I don't know, it was good. Like it was my first performance, and yeah, I enjoyed it.
Good
It was
exposure. Didn't you? What'd you come? Second?
I come second, and then the
Yeah,
other
man.
one
It's
was
good.
just like a good fun one. Like it was good to network and meet new people, and then like yeah, and then I just like started like sort of feel like I was building sort of a buzz, and then like I was releasing, and I started writing music again, and then bang, summer hit, and I just like fallen like
Fell off, eh? And it's just you put your hobbies on hold, eh?
you
It's
can't do
just
everything at once. You know what I
nah,
mean?
man. And especially when you got so many hobbies, you like doing so much shit like us, man. It's just
100. And like look at the potty. The potty fell off. Like
Holly fell
everything,
off. I
man.
haven't drove my Mini in ages.
Oh, really?
Fuck, I'm getting the pink slip for it on Friday, man.
When's
I'm
the last time you
fucking missing
fired
it
her
so
up?
much. Oh, bro, fired it up when I got back from NZ, but last time I drove it out for a day, fuck, easy. Well before Christmas, like
Oh,
early
fuck.
December, late November,
Will it
maybe.
run?
Yeah, bro, that thing's a fucking tank, bro. It might be the
Yeah.
size of a fucking small dog, but goes hard, bro. Starts and shit.
How are
Yeah,
your dogs, mate? Could ask how the dogs are.
dogs, bro. Do you want to know a fucking story? This happened
I
today.
love
No
dog
joke.
stories, bro. Do you go home and kick them?
Go home and kick the dog. I know you love that fucking saying, eh? So, do you want to know a fucking story? No joke. So, I potentially have a couple of people coming over later this week, right? For the $4. Now, I had to mow the lawns. Fucking stinking hot, 35 degrees. I already didn't want to do it. I was in a mood, right? And I'm like, fuck, gotta do it. Get the whippersnipper out, mower, check the mower. Fuck, I got not much fuel, eh? Like, fuck, I'll try and race through this backyard.
No, we've
Anyways,
all been there.
I'm fucking running through, getting it done. And man, my dogs, they've figured out that if they drop the ball in front of my mower, that I have to stop the mower so I don't run it over, and I can throw it for them. Then they get the ball, and then they run back, and then they fucking drop in front of the mower again, bro. It takes so much time,
Oh
because
my
I was
god.
getting so pissed off, and it's Willow, Willow does it, the fucking girl, and then she's such a fucking bitch. And then I was getting so pissed off. I was just fucking launching the ball, like fucking kicking it. And I kicked one over the fence because I was so mad. I just launched it and I just was like, can you fuck off? And I just like kicked the fucking ball and it's fucking skyrocketed. And I was just like, shit. And then I looked at her face. She felt so bad because she's like looking over the fence. And I'm like, there's two other fucking thousand balls. And then she digs one up, and keeps dropping it in front of me. And I'm like,
Oh,
fuck,
fuck.
running on fumes here. I'm fucking racing through. And then, bro, ran out of fucking fuel and had to do the front lawn with just a whippersnipper, bro. I look like a fucking loser,
You should have got the hand clippers out. The
bro.
big fucking hedge
May as well
clippers.
cut the fucker with scissors, bro. Took
Man,
me so long, man.
I think ahead when I mow the lawns and I pick up all the dog's toys and I put them away before I start mowing, eh?
Yeah, I do my dog shit first.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you go. Oh, what about when you mow over
mountains of
dog
cum.
shit, wet
Nah, I
dog
don't. I
shit?
hate it. Nah, I hate it. I don't do it, bro. I don't do it. That's
No,
what I mean.
when you don't mow your lawns for a while
I know what you're talking about, but I always pick up my dog shit for that reason, just for when you mow and you get dog
so
shit on your
what
mower.
you're telling me you've never missed a dog shit and ran over like wet
No, but
dog
not a
shit?
sloppy one. Nah, I'm pretty on top of it with
No,
those dogs. I know what you're saying though. Yes, I have definitely mowed over dog shit
it's
before,
fucked.
and it stinks.
Bro, I must
Then you
have done
step in
one.
it.
I must have done one probably probably 6 to 8 mows ago, and it went on the
8 mows ago.
it went on the tire of the mower, and
Oh yuck!
I tried to get it off, and like it was hot. I'm in the middle of mowing, like I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll do it later. So anyway, fucking, I've I've obviously forgotten about it, and I've put it in it,
Oh
and it,
no! In the shed.
and it won't come off.
Oh, it's all hard and crusty.
So it doesn't stink anymore,
Just
so
throw it in the bin.
it just becomes a part of the mower now, mate. It is what it
Oh, that's
is.
got character.
It's got
Oh
character.
man,
That's
so I
it.
was so pissed off at her. Literally, almost went home and kicked the dog. Yeah, so
Oh,
fuck.
fuck
This
yeah.
is that must have been where the term just come from. Like they do just little fucking cunt things like that, and you just like
I
piss
want to.
off.
I want to kick you, you
I
little
would never
fuck.
kick my dog. I love her so much. And then when I threw the ball over the fence, she was so happy. Oh man,
Oh
she's
fuck,
running
man.
around and she just looks at you. She just like stares at the ball. Hey, and I'm like, fuck off.
I know. My dog Oakley's like that with
Yeah,
us. He just
how's Ockers going?
Ockers, mate. He's fucking good. He just fucking walks around. Always got a ball in his mouth. Fucking got a footy at the moment. He's got a footy in his mouth. Fucking, he's
Yeah,
loving
the
it.
Bunnings footies go hard.
Nah, I got in this one that's like a what's that like brand Wahoo?
Wahoo. Bro, they're
Wahoo.
sick balls. They're for like the pool when you play footy in the
Well,
pool.
no, it's like a dog Wahoo brand.
Oh, right.
They make dog toys now, and I've got him a footy for like a footy with it, and it's like, yeah, mate, he's in the footy spirit. He's been kicking the footy with him this afternoon, practicing me grubbers and shit.
Yeah, practicing my grubbers. So what, you're going to
Practicing
come
me,
make a return for first grade skinhead? You'd match
yeah,
all the Manly players, eh?
mate, skinhead, got the shoulder fixed, gonna be taking carries off the back fence for Campbelltown East in no time, mate.
Campbelltown East. Oh man, I'm so happy that footy's back, eh?
Oh man, like it makes the week more bearable.
Oh, it just
Like,
when you know something's coming up, like what, 2 days and we get footy again?
oh man, like it's
You
Tuesday,
know what I
like I
mean?
don't care. That means there's 2 more sleeps to footy. Wednesday's a good day because footy's back on Thursday. Like it just makes every day.
Monday,
Monday,
you talk about the round, like
the
how it
round.
fucking went with all the
It's just
boys.
there's nothing better, mate. It's the greatest time of year. We're
Oh man,
back,
100%.
and I'm sure we'll have a lot to chat about the NRL on this podcast.
Oh yeah,
I would love, yeah. Let's should we dive in, mate? Should we dive in?
yeah, 100%. Let's do it. It's been a
Okay.
little while, eh? It's been a fucking hot minute, but
We
round
didn't
one.
speak about the World Cup though. We didn't do potties back then.
Oh, didn't we? But fuck,
No, we
Australia is
stopped.
just sick cunts, bro. Who cares?
Yeah, it was boring to be honest.
We nailed it. It was a little bit of mismatch at the end.
Yeah, fuck.
Well
I don't want to
deserved,
talk.
but
Fuck the World
and
Cup.
good on them. Fuck the World Cup,
Fuck the
eh?
World
It
Cup.
was just
But
shit what time it was and all that.
I woke up for most games. I won't lie. Like for the Australian
It was
games.
good, but fuck, it was
Um,
just dominant.
I want to make a special mention to one player. Well, not a special mention like I'm shit, but I'm
Do
like
you have a fan crush?
I ain't nothing. No, not a fan crush. I just want to talk about Harry Grant,
Oh yeah,
bruh.
I reckon you got a bit of a crush.
No, nah, he's not. Mate, there's plenty of better looking footy players than Harry Grant.
Yeah, it's true.
Um,
Nico.
but yeah, Nico, Cameron Murray. This goes on, mate.
Yeah, yeah. What
Um,
about him? What about
man,
him
just
anyway?
did you watch the Melbourne Para game?
I did. He's a
Yeah,
freak, eh?
that's what I'm talking about, man. He was just fucking
He's good.
in that second half, man. He just controlled that rock completely. Like he won them the game,
He ups the
and
tempo, eh? Like he chooses the right time to inject himself where he lifts the tempo and speed, and Melbourne Storm just follow suit, eh?
yeah, it's like but if that was Munster who started doing that, it's like Harry Grant would sit back. If Hughes did that, Munster would sit back and Grant. Grant does it, Hughes and Munster step back. Like it's just like all three of
They just let them run their thing because they're on.
yeah, it's like the Melbourne team, like they don't have a team
They're in
full of
sync, bro.
they don't have a team full of superstars anymore. They've got a strong spine, but like their forward pack is weak now. Their backs aren't that
Mm.
strong. But all they need is one of those three to be on, and they'll win
Oh
the
man,
game.
and they're fucking on, eh?
And they'll win. Like
What
it's
about
just
fucking sorry to interrupt you, fucking Munster's finger, bro?
oh my
Did you see a photo of it?
bro. I can't believe it went back on, bro.
Almost looked as bad as my fingers when I cut the fuckers off.
Yeah, bro, that was bad. Like, how does that happen in footy?
I don't
Like,
know, man. Like that's like a proper like heaps of force, like jarred it. Like how do you even get stuck when I looked at? Did he
ah,
like dive on it onto the ground? Like
no, he fucked up. I think it was Mitch Moses
Gutho,
or someone. Or was it
Gutho,
Gutho?
yeah,
And then he got
King
up and
Gutho,
made another tackle.
yeah. I know. That's what I mean. Like it would have hurt so fucking much, bro.
Oh man! And then he
Ah,
went back on.
I
I
know.
could,
And
yeah.
then and then Harry Grant wins the game in Golden Point. It was a good game, to be honest. It was a good start to the season,
It was
but
clunky.
yeah, it was a bit of stop and start. There's always going to be that ring rust. You know what I mean? Like
Ring
the shaker.
rust.
Oh, they call it when a box hasn't been in the ring for a while. They call it ring rust.
Oh,
But
I was not thinking of boxing when you said
oh,
ring
really?
rust.
That's
No.
literally what you
My
were thinking
mind
about.
went somewhere else. Eh?
You would, oh, fuck, not the rusty trombone you're talking about.
Oh yeah,
None of that
I
shit,
was
eh?
thinking of something very different.
You dirty dog, get out of the gutter.
Bro, you said ring rust. Like, what else does that mean?
Fucking obviously the ring hole. So
Um,
yeah, but man, Harry Grant fucking snuck in after extra time with a try. Both
I,
teams had opportunity to nail it before full time and that, but
I think Moses and Brown were a little bit disappointing.
I think everyone this
Yeah.
round wasn't really ready for round one by the
Nah,
look of
because
it with
it
the
is a
halves
week. It
pairings.
is a week earlier, this year than last year.
Oh fuck!
Because
Did they
it's an
sleep in or something?
no. It's a week earlier. The round that what are you talking?
I'm just saying, what? Like they can't just get up and play footy each week? They fucking do it all the time.
No, but I'm saying they would. They didn't get as long as a preseason because of the World Cup and the NRL
Yeah,
brought
that's true.
the season forward. Um,
Okay, yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Because it's a longer season this year.
yeah, right. No, that's good, man. I
So
reckon more footy. Who cares? Manly looked fucking pretty good, eh?
Manly looked fucking great. They DCE showing his
Yeah,
maturity.
DC with a fucking with a triple, eh? Against the Dogs. Fuck, I was spewing. I just wanted to see the Dogs at least put up a decent fight, especially
Yeah,
with a couple players. Fuck, we got kick out from fucking Wish, eh? We didn't get Penrith kick out. We
got
got
the
kick out
wish
from
kicker.
Wish. Yeah.
Reed Marnie was
Um,
good.
Reid Marnie was fucking absolutely outstanding, eh?
Yeah, I reckon he would have got beat
He
by a
nailed
lot
it.
more if he didn't have Reed Marnie.
Oh, without a doubt, man. Like we kicked it out in the full couple times. It was just shit. But all credit to Manly for that, eh? They just absolutely nailed it, eh? They
It
just
was a
played really
shit
well.
first game, because
Oh man, same as well, look at Penrith, right?
Tommy Turbo was back. 3 o'clock at Brookvale Oval on a Saturday. Like,
Scorcher,
it doesn't
hot,
get much worse than
no
that.
drinks breaks. Yeah, I know that's
Yeah,
doesn't
like
get much worse than that.
the return of
Oh,
Turbo,
Tomo,
Tomo.
yeah, but
It's a
fuck,
bit like those Roosters getting flogged, mate.
Rooster. Wait for the fucking Roosters. Penrith. Do you reckon there's anything to worry about? You reckon they're in a bit of trouble or what? Losing a couple stars, they're a bit shaky.
I don't think so,
Losing their
man.
hooker.
It's round one, bro. Like,
Oh man, I know.
they're in the
Everyone's
business
like,
to
"Oh
win.
fuck, Penrith's fucked.
No,
Maybe Jerome Luai's got to get fucking sat down." And it's like, bro, legit, exactly what you said. It's around 1A. Give
bro.
him a few rounds to kick in, get
Bro,
used to it again.
they're in the premiership business. They ain't in the round one business. Like,
Oh
it's
man, I
same
know.
thing, bro. They've had a World Cup. Nearly every player in the Penrith team played World Cup, and deep into the World Cup, like Samoa versus like Australia. How many Penrith players are
Mm.
in that grand final?
Oh,
Right.
fucking heaps, bro.
So they
Heaps.
play all the way through to, like, when did that finish? Like late November. Like, they
Mm.
played
A little bit
NRL.
of a break over Chrissy,
Yeah,
then
break
play
over
back into
Chrissy.
pre.
What, like 2 months of preseason? They probably had 4 weeks off. Like, bro,
It's not much.
that's big for your body, eh? Like, that's full on.
But
So
hey, they
I
probably got paid ridiculously, so
well,
who cares?
yeah, I know, but and they've lost, yeah, Kikau and Coruscant, and I think it makes a difference. But I think
Oh, 100%. They're going
it's
to
just
have
going to
time
take
to get used to it.
time. Sonny Luke, I think, will make a big difference.
Sonny Luke, you reckon he takes Kenny's spot
I
in
think
time?
I'll go as far as I reckon he could be better than Coruscant.
Oh,
Yeah.
and he's young.
He's young as fuck, bro. Oh no, he's old. He's old.
Oh, is he?
He's 27.
What? That's not that
Yeah.
old, but
Well, NRL.
bro, 40's a new 30, lad.
What's 30?
Just 30's a new fucking 21.
That's what you keep telling yourself, mate.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, mate. I'm not 30 yet, mate. Not 30 yet.
Aren't
So it's
you?
all
When are you 30?
next year, man. But the
Are
missus
you,
is 30 this year. She's getting on.
are you dreading it?
Nah, bro, I don't care. Still young at heart.
I
I can still
reckon
carry on like a fucking
I've
pork chop.
I've always thought 30 was old, like when I was younger. But like as I'm approaching 25, I'm like, oh,
It's not,
30.
bro. It's
30's
honestly
not
not.
it's not that old.
Bro, I won't call myself old until I'm like fucking got grey hair at least. But some of my mates have got grey hair, so better look out, eh?
When do you reckon you'll be too old to do a compressor change?
Fuck, almost now. It's beneath me now.
Oh, that's a big call.
Oh man, nah, it's not me. It's been all the boys at work. They're just like, oh, team leader now. That's fucking beneath you, eh? You don't have to do that. And I'm like, you know what? That's fucking right. I don't need to carry this ladder. Here you go, young fella.
Really? Oh, bro, that's good though that you can do
You
that.
know me, man. I don't do that. You got to
No,
lead by
I'm the
example,
same,
eh?
bro. I'm the same. Yeah, you want
I
to.
feel bad. I still carry the fucking ladders and shit, man.
Yeah, I'm the same, man. Like, there's no one's too good to
Pressure
carry a
change, I
ladder.
love it.
But I
I
mean,
love it
yeah.
too much, man.
When do you reckon you're too old to do a comp change?
I don't know. I was going to say when I wake up and my back hurts, but it already does. So,
What's the oldest bloke you've seen do one?
oh fuck. Well, probably.
No names.
Well, nah. I'd say
Just
Cliff. Didn't Cliff do him? Gary Britt.
no.
Those
I've never
fuckers used
seen
to do
them.
them.
Nah, never seen them do
Gary
compressor
Britt, he'd be like,
changes.
"I'm off to Honolulu, fucking Air Force, Air Force One."
That there is Hercules.
There's Hercules. I fly $10 Honolulu. That guy was the best, bro. I miss
Bro,
that
he
guy.
was like my favorite person to work with, eh?
Remember when he
Oh,
was banging on about that we worked at Area 51? Do you remember that?
he worked at Area 51.
Yeah, I asked him, I go, you worked in the Air Force. How's Area 51? He goes, man, that's top secret.
You reckon? You reckon it was actually
He
wasn't just
did.
pulling your leg?
I don't know, man, but I don't care. I was playing along with it. You know me.
Oh
I was like,
wow.
what? You seen aliens? He goes, man, I had top secret clearance, but the chef, he had top secret clearance.
I
That guy
heard him
seen.
say
Yeah,
this.
it was at Penrith, man, at the Westfields, and we're having coffee, and he was there for the chillers. You were there, and I was
Why
asking
did the
him
chef have top
because he
clearance?
goes, man, that guy seen some shit. He had to cook for the scientists or some shit. And then I was like, yeah, he goes, he seen some shit. He'd walk past, he'd see stuff, and he'd come back and tell me. And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
what the
right.
fuck?
I
I'm like,
love
tell
your
me more,
accent. It's
Gary.
exactly how he sounds,
Oh,
eh?
I've perfected the Gary accent over time, I
Man, that
must
was an
say.
end of an era when he left Airmaster, eh?
Oh, yeah, I miss that guy. We should bring him back. We need some chiller techs. We should
Lit-
bring him back. See, we'll call him up at Honolulu.
Honolulu.
Remember that time he said that thing about where he had to use his core, his one core when he was overseas at in a firefight or a
Egypt.
battle in
Egypt.
Egypt. Yeah,
Oh,
and he
bro,
had
I know
to.
this story. Let me tell this
Yeah,
story, right? Let me tell this story. This is a good story, right?
yeah.
So
Okay.
this for all those who are listening who don't know who this guy is, he was like the pinnacle of an old school Friggy, right? Like you could call him and he would know nearly anything about everything to do with aircon or fridge, right? And he was working in Egypt for the American Air Force, and he was working on this compressor. I'm trying to think, was it a Bitzer? A Bitzer,
I don't know what it was. Who
which is
cares?
German, right? Which is German,
Yeah.
and he's in Egypt, and he couldn't figure out how to do something with this fucking with this air, like with this Bitzer, and he had like. I think he had like one call a week, and he was like scheduled a time to make that call. So he had
Usually to
to,
his missus. Yeah.
yeah. So he had to wait until he could get like to the phone that week. And then he had to call the fucking Bitzer like in Germany to figure out how the fuck to fix this fucking thing.
And he was furious. I'm using my car for this. It's fucking bullshit. They couldn't even speak English.
I wonder what he would do if he heard this. This is fuck, bro. This
Oh man, I'd have him on for sure. Tell us the story.
bro,
Oh,
Gary.
we're
If
gonna
you
have
ever
Robbo
hear
on.
this,
We're gonna have Dave Robbo on. He's got 100 stories, bro. Oh,
sensational.
sensational. You know what's sensational? The Dolphins beating the Chooks, lad. Go the fucking Dolphin.
Fins
The
up, eh?
Dolphin.
Fins up,
Fins up, mate. Finnies. And what
mate.
about how all the boys are doing the finnies in the crowd? How you know how they got all the crowd got given all those fins, the dolphin
Fins.
fins, and they're
Do a
just doing
finny, lad. Do a finny.
finnies, doing finnies in the
Man,
crowd.
as frustrated as it makes me, and like I was
I'm
pretty
happy for him,
upset
eh?
during the. It's good for the game, bro. It's like
So
that's.
good.
Did you watch that Dawn of the Dolphins on Stan?
I haven't yet. It is on my
Oh,
to be watched.
it's just one episode at the moment, one every Monday. I watched that yesterday. It's really
It
good,
was
eh?
good,
Like, oh man,
man.
it's
Wayne
just seeing
Wayne
Wayne
Bennett,
Bennett
man.
behind the
He's a
scenes,
master
man.
coach, eh?
Yeah,
70
he's
something years old, 73, I think, years old.
surely he's over it, eh?
Bro, he's clearly loves it, eh? And it's good. I seen a brief, what is it? A brief snippet of it, just him talking about how he's a bit of an introvert and
Mm.
he has to push himself. to talk to
To talk
people.
to people. Yeah. No, he did say that at the start. It was a good watch, man.
Oh,
I
right.
definitely recommend that to everyone.
Yeah, man. But good on him,
Yeah.
mate. I'm happy for him that they got the win first because everyone was
So
writing them off already for wooden spoon. Not saying that they're not going to get the wooden spoon. It is fucking round one, but it's a fucking amazing start. They're sitting third.
yeah, well, that's it. I
I was
mean,
expecting them to get pumped by 30, to be honest.
I had Roosters 13 plus, Daniel Tupou to score 2 or more tries, James Tedesco to score 2 or more tries, over 46.5 match. Bro, I had the biggest month. Oh, sorry about that, everyone. Had a bit of a technical difficulty. Beef's fucking shit laptop fucking died.
Fucking laptop just ate shit out of nowhere. Just goes, your laptop has run into a problem. It's going to restart. I'm like, you piece of shit. And then just
Legit.
fucking restarted. Yeah,
So,
fucking maggot.
back where we were talking to, I think
Mm.
Penrith Rabbits are going to be the game of the
Oh,
week.
the game of the round. That's what we're fucking saying, eh?
But enough about the NRL,
Yeah.
the rel. Talk to
Yeah,
me
yeah.
about this UFC, baby.
Oh, man. John Jones, the fucking GOAT return.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
I want you to paint me a picture.
I want to paint you a picture. Okay. First of all, I just want to say Alex Volkanovski from last UFC is a fucking beast and has encouraged the misses on our side, a group of friends, actually enjoy UFC because he's such a fucking performer, eh? And he's just a hard worker and he's just an Aussie battler and he's ex NRL player. He just everything. It's just great. He's just a good all round athlete and he's just making the sport even better for Australia. But John Jones, man, has been considered. I don't know if you know. Do you know who he is?
Yeah, I know who John Jones is. Yeah.
Like how he's just the best, fucking literally compared to as the best fighter that's ever lived on the planet, right?
Right.
Man, come had a comeback for heavyweight. He's had a couple years off, probably a bit of domestic violence, fines, and hit and run and stuff. But he claimed it was to be bulking up, but it was probably more to do with that sort of stuff. But man returned on the weekend, dominated. Had the guy beat in a fucking 40 seconds,
40
minute.
seconds.
Yeah, minute. I think max it was. I think it was after the kick in the nuts and all that sort of stuff. After that was pretty quick. It was like a minute. Beat Gunn, the number one contender.
So he got the title back
Bro got the title at heavyweight, but he went up a division.
in 40 seconds.
40 seconds, bro. I think it was like total fight time was 2 minutes, I think, but it was pretty much like a minute fight.
Fuck. Bro,
That was the number one contender in heavyweight.
that's fucked. So I heard about him like that he was the greatest. I just stopped hearing about him, and now he's just
Because
come
he's been
back.
off, like, he hasn't done nothing for 2 or 3 years, yeah.
Do you reckon he'll keep fighting?
Oh, yeah, but I don't know who's going to fight him, or who's going to fight him
Man,
because
a
he's
few
that good, bro.
years is a long time. Like,
He's
I
just
don't
been
know,
bulking
like
up, but he's been getting bigger and naturally and training and shit.
I heard a rumor going around that you were getting bigger, bulking up.
Fucking pump up my tires a bit more. Go on, I need it.
They're the rumors going around. That
Oh,
beefs
yeah?
that you're walking sideways through doors.
Walking sideways through the door. Fuck. Stop it. Oh, man.
No.
Yeah, I've been fucking training heaps. Hey, you know, I said earlier that I was like, wanted to focus on myself and bit of personal
Yeah.
development and growth and all that sort of shit. I had a not hard look in the mirror, but I just wasn't looking after myself. I wasn't training like I used to. I wasn't feeling like myself because I was just, a bit overweight and all that sort of shit, 103 kilos. And it was just, I had to fucking change it this year. So when we went on the holiday and, I read a fucking book so I can read, bro, just in case you didn't know.
You can read?
Yeah, bro, I can read. I'm not just
Not
a chimp.
not
Yeah.
an audio book.
No, not an audio book. I fucking read a book cover
Brit
to
didn't
cover.
read it to you before bed.
Nah, she didn't read it before bed, bro. But I was waiting for that. I knew that was coming. Once upon a time. So, no, man, it's called Deep Work by Cal Newport, but it was fucking good
Changed your
book, eh?
mindset, eh?
Well, it didn't change my mindset. That's more for like just outlook, but
Right.
it has personal development in there. It has just like work ideas, just everything. But just got me in just helping training heaps, and it just promotes that. And
Right.
fuck,
Okay.
actually, you know who's actually helped me, stay accountable and get me down to the fucking gym and keep my fucking momentum flowing has been Degsy, eh? So shout out Degsy, he's been helping me through a lot, not just gym,
That
and
bloke's always trained, eh?
he's a unit.
Never
Shout
stopped.
out, shout out to fucking Ernie the Punisher. He's fucking yeah, the Punisher. He's a mammoth, man. He's just a workhorse and he's a strong little cunt for his size, eh? Um, Definitely fucking kills it. So he's a bit of an inspiration in the gym. Love you, Dan. All right, that's pumped you up enough. All right, so let's go keep some for leave some for everyone else. All right,
You two just
and
got to make out already, eh?
yeah, bro, get a room. But yeah, I love that little fucker. And
Nah,
yeah,
fuck
man,
no. Good on you, man.
he's
It's
been
good
keeping
that
me good.
you've.
Yeah, so I've been training heaps, and it's good. Yeah, it's good. You feel better
No,
and
good on you,
getting
man. That's
stronger.
fucking.
So
I wish I could say I was doing the same, but I'll probably go eat fucking couple Tim Tams or maybe
I
finish
know. Now I
this.
can just see your bored little Devon head.
Fuck. Oh,
So
fucking
good.
hell.
Well, you haven't been training?
Nah, bro. I've
You were
been
going to the gym for a
focusing.
bit.
Yeah, I was for a bit, and then I've just been snowed down with work at the moment. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I haven't had time. I haven't had time, and I know it's probably a piss poor excuse, and but I mean, I think I think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen. I think the old belly's starting to get
Oh
that
yeah,
the old
what they
Kelly
call it, the
belly.
Kelly belly. Yeah.
The Kelly belly. I think the Kelly belly's starting to take its form.
uh,
So I'm gonna
it
have
doesn't
to just
take long for us leans, mate. I'll tell you what.
no, it's fucking ridiculous, bro. We're just all like
It's
short-ish
just
and fat.
and genetics, bro. You have one bad meal, you can eat fucking good for 2 weeks. Have one bad meal, bro. It's back, and
You're
you're
a
just like
fat cunt again.
you're a
Yeah.
fat cunt again, and it's just like
Yeah.
eat a dick. I
It's
fucking hate it
fucked.
so much, man. You just got to stay on top of it, and it just sticks out. Your hips and your fucking lower stomach just fucking round like a ball, eh?
You know what the first thing is for me? My fucking thighs.
Oh, bro, stop yawning, you piece of shit.
Oh, bro, I'm your. You know, it's just lack of oxygen to the brain, and I just,
Oh,
as your laptop died, I went and fucking smashed a durry in about fucking 3 minutes.
did ya? I was gonna say,
Oh,
thanks, doctor, for that input of information.
yeah. Well, I'm no doctor. I'm probably the most unhealthy fucker here, eh?
V for fucking brekkie, mate.
V and a ciggy, mate. V and a ciggy. There's not much better than that.
What about young Big Dick? Didn't you used to always have V's with him?
He would drink V because I was drinking V.
Oh, it wasn't any fucking other reason.
No, and then like when he sees me
Just a bit of
when
a
I work
sheep.
when he works with me or we do like cashy or some shit, I'll get him a V and he'll be like, haven't had a V since I saw you last, and I'm like, fuck, I'm a shit influence, eh?
Speaking of units, that guy's put on some size, eh? 17-inch
Yeah,
biceps now in the
he's a
Air Master Arms of Fame.
mate. Those Air Master shirts, they got to start catering them to big bodybuilders, eh?
Bodybuilders or fucking
But
juice heads.
juice heads, he
Oh, I
reckons.
didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say
What
it.
you, Degsy, are all on the juice, eh?
Nah, mate. Come on, Natty.
Who?
Natty, natural.
Natty. Oh,
Yeah,
Natty. I was
Natty.
like, who the fuck is Natty?
Natty, mate. Just come on, get with the slang, you piece of shit.
I'll cut all that out just quietly.
You,
Yeah. Anyway, beef. I think we've had a good run for the first potty back. I think.
oh man, it's been good.
Sorry if it's been a bit clunky, everyone. I'm sure we will. Start to flow a bit better as time goes on. Again, we've
We just
been.
were so excited to talk to each other. Too many ideas of fucking just. Oh, what is it? Change the subjects, really.
Yeah, we've had months off, man. Months. So I'm pretty
Yeah,
happy with
man.
that.
Yeah, fucking oath. I'm heaps
Got
happy with that.
anything?
Hope you enjoyed
Got
it,
anything
guys.
coming up, beef? You want to talk about?
Coming up, yeah, man. I got the Bucks this weekend. Blakey D, Blakey Dunscombe, Balake. You should be scared. Just letting you know. I know you're a bit nervous
Balake.
last week. Yeah, you should be scared. Be afraid. I'm actually going to CrossFit with him in at 6:30 in the morning. That was his request for his bucks. He just
Yeah.
asked if I could, if I could go to CrossFit with him in the morning, and then we can have him. We can do whatever we want. So I was like, be careful what you wish for, mate.
Yeah, right. I'm interested to see how this goes. For me this weekend, mate,
Oh,
I'm going down to Allianz
yeah.
Stadium to see the
Oh,
Roosters versus the
yes.
Warriors.
He's a member now.
I'm a member now, mate. Got good seats over at Allianz, so
Mister, I'm a big deal now. I don't know if you've heard of me.
yeah. It's hard being on the top, but
It's hard being at the top, isn't it?
I guess so, mate.
Oh, bro. Well,
All
it's
right,
been good, all
everyone.
right?
Till
Go have a
next potty,
sleep, you
everyone.
tired bastard.
Later,
All right.
dogs.
See you, mate.